Multiplying and dividing fractions. Multiplying fractions, of means times, so 2/3 of 15. We can do 2/3 times 15. If we don't have a denominator, the denominator is 1. And when we multiply fractions, we times the numerators and the denominators, and that's it. 2 times 15 is 30. 3 times 1 is 3. Simplify. 30 over 3 is 10 over 1, which is 10. Add the 1, change it to times, and that's multiplying fractions. Times numerators and denominators. 3/4 times 4/5 times across 12 over 20. Simplify. Halve it. 6 over 10. Halve it again if you can. 3 over 5. 3/4 of 4/5 is 3/5. Division is more difficult. First of all, we need to add the line and the 1 because we've got a whole number. The second thing we need to do is to remember that division works on the KFC method. KFC. We keep the first fraction. We flip the second fraction over, so it becomes 2 over 1. And we change, C stands for change, we change the sign to times. 8 times 2 is 16. 1 times 1 is 1. 16 over 1 is just 16. 8 divided by a half is 16. There are 16 halves in 8 wholes. 4/7 divided by 3/4. It's division, KFC. Keep the first one. Change the second one, flip it over. Flip the second one. Change the sign to a times. Multiply across. 4 times 4 is 16. 7 times 3 is 21. The answer is 16 over 21. Mixed fractions could be 3 marks. You need to convert them to top-heavy fractions before you start. 1.5 is 3 over 2 because we do 1 times 2 plus the 1 makes 3, and we keep the denominator the same. 1 times 2 is 2 plus the 1 makes 3, and the 2 stays there. We're multiplying by 2 and 2/3, so we convert it to top-heavy. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 2 is 8, and we keep the 3 on as the denominator. That's the hard bit done. Multiply across. 24 over 6, which actually simplifies to 4 over 1, which is 4. 1.5 times 2 and 2/3 simplifies to 4. Division of mixed fractions. Go top-heavy first of all. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. Keep the 4 on the bottom. Divided by 1 times 3 is 3 plus 2 is 5. It's division of fractions, the KFC method. Keep the first one. Flip the second one. Change the sign to a times. 9 times 3 is 27. 4 times 5 is 20. For a bonus mark, go back to a mixed fraction. How many 20s in 27? Once, left over, 7 over 20. 2.25 divided by 1 and 2/3 is 1 whole and 7 over 20.